Have you ever heard that the sun is screaming? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi horror movie, right? In space, no one can hear you scream, as the old movie tagline goes. And for the most part, that's true. Space is mostly a vacuum, which means there are very few particles for sound waves to travel through. So, if you were floating near the sun, you wouldn't actually hear anything with your own ears. It would be completely silent. But that doesn't mean the sun isn't making any noise. In fact, it's creating a constant, deafening roar. So what's going on? The sun isn't just a quiet ball of light. It's a colossal star, a massive sphere of hot plasma, mostly hydrogen and helium, held together by its own immense gravity. It's so big that you could fit about 1.3 million Earths inside it. This giant ball of gas is incredibly active. On its surface, there are constant explosions and flares, sending massive amounts of energy and particles out into space. This stream of charged particles is called the solar wind, and it flows outward through the entire solar system, traveling at supersonic speeds. Here's where it gets really interesting. NASA's Parker Solar Probe, a spacecraft designed to fly closer to the sun than any before it, has actually listened to this solar wind. As it was flying through the stream of particles, its instruments can detect the vibrations and waves traveling within the plasma. These aren't sound waves in the traditional sense that we could hear in the air, but they are pressure waves, oscillations in the plasma itself. Scientists at NASA can take the data from these detected vibrations and convert it into a frequency that our human ears can perceive. So, what does the sun actually sound like? When converted, it's not exactly a scream. It's more like a deep, rumbling roar, a cosmic hum filled with whistles and crackles from all the solar activity. And if, hypothetically, we could somehow bring that sound through space and hear it on Earth, it would be absolutely deafening. The estimated volume would be around 100 decibels. That's as loud as a jackhammer, a rock concert, or a subway train roaring past. It would be a constant, overwhelming sound that would drown out everything else. So, while space might be silent, our sun is anything but quiet. It's a good thing we're 93 million miles away. Imagine if we're close to the sun like the Mercury. There might be no life on Earth. This Earth is within the sun's habitable zone, or Goldilocks zone, where liquid water can exist on a planet's surface, typically estimated to be between 0.95 and 1.37 minus 1.5 astronomical units. This region includes Earth and Mars, with the inner edge near Venus. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing space facts.